Okay. Okay. I can't even rap, but I can try because of the fact that it's gonna be a fact. I just got this day. What is? Oh, I'm always first. You're really not. You're really not. My haters used to be first. You're the first one to probably comment, but my haters will usually be first up in here. Check the group chat. Okay, give me a sec, man. Hold on. Hello, what's this? I feel like okay. I sort of remember Ixer one. I feel like I remember this a little bit, but like it's been a minute. We'll probably have to watch that again. But I'm barely remembering it, dude. Hello, what's this? I got a notification. What's up? What is up, Jerry? And how's it going, dude? Yeah, part three because of the fact that this is my third time going on live because the first one kicked me out, the second one kicked me out. I think I'm back to having a time limit because a robot tried to crush the little 9-year-old. Yeah, I don't like I said I don't remember all of that, but I had to watch. We got to watch it again because I barely remember it. Not many women can tell me they. Oh my god, this coming from the guy who never gotten rejected before. Oh look at what. Well, first of all, always glad to have the homie Jerry in on. I'm guessing always good to have the homie Jerry in on. Like really glad to see that. Hey, how's it going? How things going with you, man? I'm really hoping that everything's a little bit better now. Huh. I guess wondering. I guess wondering is busy. I kind of miss her. I wonder what I mean. Like for she's got an entire life to deal with things. It sucks the creator of Guyver put it on hiatus and hasn't released new chapters in years. If there's one thing I've learned about like manga writers is that like yeah no they take forever with that stuff, man. Wow, okay, she's doing really good. I'm just tired. Oh, I know the feeling, bro. I'm tired. I am depressed. I am angry, but I am with you guys, so I'm feeling a little bit better. But yeah, the guy who made Guyver. Wait, I thought the dude who made Guyver is dead now. Also, Guyver scares me. Nope, he just hasn't written a new chapter. Man, that dude chilling. That dude is relaxing. That dude, he chilling, dog. He relaxing. Guyver is inspired by Kamen Rider. I believe that. I believe that entirely. I'm just not okay with the idea of biological armor, of like armor being made out of your bio. Like I'm all tech over here, man. Like once you start like, because biological armor is like, if the armor gets hit a certain way, you can feel it. No, give me technological, give me machines, make me Iron Man. I don't care. Like make me Iron Man, dog. Like I'm not trying to have biological armor like connected to my blood and my nervous system and stuff like that. No siree. Scaredy cat. That's not being scared. That's being logical. Why would you want to have more skin? It's like sure, your skin, the skin that's above your skin is like harder and stuff like that. But it's like that's some like that's not like bro, no nerve. I got nerve endings, bro. Nerve endings exist for a reason, man. Shoot, absolutely not. I seen what they do, man. I seen what Guyver does to the. I see what the Guyver armor does to people, bro. That stuff messes people up. Like, would you do it? You think nanobots will be a thing? Do I think nanobots will be a thing? I honestly, I believe that there will be a thing in other countries. Probably not America. Ava units are really messed up. Yeah, them things bleed. I'm no, bro. Ava units bleed. Okay, they're connected to your body. That's how that little redhead girl died. Like she died from what? Like getting impaled while she was in the suit. No, thank you. Yeah, like they were fighting in space and stuff. No, no, no. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Give me my technology. Give me like machines. I don't want no biological. No sir. Shoot, give me a Kamen Rider suit. I don't want no Guyver suit. I'm sorry. No sir. No ma'am. None. Zero. Provide less. No. Ugh. Which rider suit? Some of them suck. Honestly, the best suit I could probably like think of is the one that I hate the most, and that's the Kabuto suit. Because I'm gonna give you the five suit. I mean, dude, don't they like that was like the perfect technological suit? The only reason why I didn't like Fives was because of the series itself, and because Toshiki Inoue is a crappy writer, but the suit itself is not bad. Only problem is that like if you get a belt taken away, like your suit is your belt, so you have to keep up with the belt. Because all they gotta do is just take the belt away from you, and all of a sudden they could just like your suit was your belt. So no, I like that would suck actually. It's not like I'm trying to think of like my favorite like the one suit that I did enjoy. The one suit that I did enjoy was the God. Now that I think about it, they all were belts, weren't they? They all were belts. No, no, no. Was there some suits that? Oh, I can't even think now. I think there was some suits that is like they it was like instinctively with the person, or it only worked with the person, like Kiva. Cougar was one. Yeah, yeah, Cougar was one. Agito was the same. Yeah, yeah. I don't think anybody ever Blade. Wait, hold on. Yeah, but you had to keep the blade in order to do it. Like Blade, Kamen Rider Blade's, his transformation was he had to keep up with the blade in order to do it, didn't he? God, I'm such a nerd, man. I loved it. I love that. That's my bread and butter right there. Like you want to get me in a active and to nerd mode. If you want to get me into like actual like nerd mode, I mean, it's either Kamen Rider or pro wrestling. No, it was like I'm trying to remember. It was like cards, right? Hold on, I'm gonna look this stuff up. Give me a second. Trying to remember because like I know the actual suit, like you know, 'cause I'm going by the idea of like if you had to do it, like if somebody can take it away from you and become, you know, it's complicated. Just give me a second. I'm trying to think about it real quick. Belson Drive. We're still talking about if we're still talking about Kamen Rider. Yeah, I know about like I'm thinking about the belts, but I don't know anything about the drives. I think because there was like one Kamen Rider suit. It was like part of them. You know, it was like genuinely part of them. I think that was Kamen Rider J. It was not no. It was not it was the one. It was the one dude who was like who actually looked like an actual bug. Like I'm trying to remember that dude's name because it wasn't Kamen Rider Zeto because Kamen Rider Zeto was the pink one. Was it? Oh, was it Jay? No, Jay was the one who could like get big, bro. I forgot which one. That's crazy. Amazon was one. I know Amazon was one though. God, man, I'm such a nerd. You want to, like I said, you want to have some nerd discussions. You want to have some nerd discussions with me, man. Like talk about Kamen Rider or pro wrestling. That like I could just dork it up all day with that stuff. Like I'm sorry to anybody who up in here who is not a fan of pro wrestling or Kamen Rider, but like those are the big two for me. Like I was because I was watching that stuff, but it's like I do because like Kamen Rider Kiba, his was the little bat guy he used to keep up with, and he would like have the bat guy bite him, but he was like already kind of like made with the D. He was like literally the bat. He was the bat fan guy, so it's like he was gonna be that guy anyway. Trying to think about like who else. I don't know what the heck a drive is now that I think about it. I think the drive is just a thing that's on the belt, right? It's not the belt itself. It's just the thing that's on it. God, I'm such a nerd for this stuff. Ah man, if I would, I would totally have a Kamen Rider club. The only problem is that like it'll turn into a which Kamen Rider could beat which Kamen Rider to fight. It's like no, I don't want to have that conversation no more. I need to finish the show series so I can start Spirits and Shin Spirits. Wait, what do you mean the show series? You talking about the first? Wait, hold on. Wait, you talking about like from? You talking about from like the first one to Stronger? Is that what you're talking about? Which ones are you talking about? You said Showa. I immediately thought from the first one to Stronger because I know that's not what you're talking about. Because I like that can't be right. Because I'm watching the Showa series right now, and you weren't supposed to be. I haven't started them. The first to at least Skyrider. How are you watching the Showas? Teach me your ways. Are you what's the word I'm looking for? Are you dang? Are you not streaming? Are you torrenting them? Is that the right word to use? I don't know, man. I don't know if they're all translated. I know for a fact that I know for a fact that Amazon is translated. I know Amazon is translated. I know that the one that I know V3 is translated because I saw V3, I saw Amazon, and I was watching Stronger before they just completely got rid of Writer Fans account, which I'm pretty sure they tell you where the series can be found. Like I said, I know like I finished V3, I finished Amazon, and like I said, I was working on Stronger before like yeah before they got rid of Writer Fans account. That made me so mad. I'm gonna die mad about that. They tell you where the series can be found. I got it. Cool, cool. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't mean to be all. I don't mean to like not be talking, but I'm reading stuff while talking to y'all. Uh, and like I'm just remembering, like I'm just revisiting some actual some old Kamen Rider stuff. I don't know if Super One has been translated. I don't even want to think about Super One. Super One depresses me just because of what's going on with the guy who actually played Super One. Like that hurt. I wanted to watch X Kamen Rider X too because I know Kamen Rider X is also translated. It's not translated well, but it is translated. But I wanted to watch Kamen Rider X because the dude who played Kamen Rider X like revised the role in the movie, and I just thought that was so cool. Also, I don't for no reason whatsoever. I'm gonna always believe that the Takeshi Hongo was half black. I mean, look at him. they're doing. It sucks how they're doing Power Rangers now. What do you mean by that? How are they doing Power Rangers? Did something happen? I heard a noise. Is something wrong? What happened? Oh my goodness. By the way, Jerry, and I feel bad now. I hope I didn't just run you off, man. I'm so sorry. How I feel bad. I really do, bro. Because I really hope that like the original franchise ended and we're going to reboot it. Oh right, yeah. But now they aren't doing anything with it. Basically, that's not surprising. What's happening? Nothing. I'm just talking about Kamen Rider with the homies. I'm always here just listening or being active. I appreciate it, man. I just like I know because I know I'm gonna nerd it up by talking about Kamen Rider, and I know that like not a lot of people know what Kamen Rider is. So the last thing I want to do is just like run people off with that, like you know. But yeah, I love nerd talk even if I don't know the subject. I appreciate that. Thanks. Well, Kamen Rider is basically mm, crap. How do I explain Kamen Rider? Think Power Rangers, but like okay, so Power Rangers is actually a Japanese imported from Japan by the absolute genius that is Shotaro Ishinomori. Shotaro Ishinomori made the show originally, and people liked the series, so and he made like a series out of it, and like people were like bringing the series to America in bits and pieces, and you know, so it's like everything that we see in America from Power Rangers is initially from that show, and there was a sister show to Super Sentai, which is what became Power Rangers, and it's called Kamen Rider. So Kamen Rider, think Power Rangers, except instead of five people, it's just one. Kamen Rider is a superhero show where a scientist is converted to a cyborg and uses his power for good. I mean, that's Kamen Rider in a nutshell. Essentially, kinda. They're not always scientists though. They're not always scientists. A lot of them are just really angry kids who just saw their parents get murdered by like a giant monster or something. I was talking about the OG series. Yeah, but even in the OG series, I think what was his name? I mean, well, yeah, a lot of them were scientists. A lot of them were scientists. But like I don't think the first one was. The first one was he was just a dude who was like he was just a motorcycle cyclist. Yeah, he was just a cyclist. Like he wasn't even like a scientist or nothing. He was just all the other ones, like, yeah, very different. There's one where it's about video. Wait, which one is that? Oh, wait, is that game? Is that Kamen Rider game? Is Kamen Rider game the one about video games? Because it will make sense, even though they were like break dancers in the beginning. I think that I want to say game, but yeah. Also, I should not have read up on this guy. Akiji Kobayashi, Kamen Rider X8. Kamen Rider X8 is about video games. Hell yeah, bro! I am on there. I love me some video games. Let's go. I thought Kamen Rider X8 was about like medical stuff, bro. Like I know one of them, he doesn't even have a motorcycle. He has like a car, right? Hungo was a biochemistry genius. Man, he was a cyclist. He was a biochemistry genius, but he was always just like riding his motorcycle. That was the whole thing. I mean, sure, he was like smart, but they had to make him perfect because they made him into like the perfect dude. But he wasn't like or he wasn't like working on anything like what's what I'm looking for. He wasn't part of any. He wasn't a scientist though. He was just a cyclist. That dude. By the way, I will always say this: Hongo, the actor who played Hongo, is half black. I'm sure of it. I mean, because once again, look at him. That's all I need to say. Just look at him. The man was black. He got dark skin. He had an afro. Black as coal. Also, completely off subject. Completely off subject. But yeah, we need to see who Ash Ketchum's dad is. 100%. Getting a little tired of that. Like getting a little tired of disrespect. Like I get it. Ash Ketchum's dad is like, I get it. Like Ash, I mean, it's been 12. It was in over 20 years. I already told you. You didn't tell me Jack. It's Giovanni. No, it's not. No, it's not. It is not Giovanni. It is not. No, I refuse that. No, sir. No, it is not Giovanni. Bruh, no. Ash don't even look like, bro. Ash don't even look like Giovanni. What is wrong with you? I'm about some, bruh. No, go. You go home. No, it's not. Dude typed it in all caps too. He said it was whole chest, and like I know what this dude sounds like, so I can hear that. I can hear that. He's still a homie though. He's still my homie, but nah, it's not Giovanni, bro. It's not Giovanni. No sir, Bob. You know I'm right. No, you not right. You not right. I will fight you on this. I forgot to take a picture of my lasagna. Honestly, I bet it looked amazing. I bet it looked amazing anyway. I mean, you made it. You make really good food. It's totally Giovanni though, dude. Shut up. Actually, even look like that man. Also, one thing I noticed is like anime has like the worst parents. Like in general, it just really does feel like anime in general has like some of the worst parents. I dabble. I believe it. Oh, because he looked like his mama. You have to look. He still has to look like his daddy too. He don't look like Giovanni. Giovanni ain't that man's daddy. Shut up. Talking about some it's Giovanni. Hey, how are you, my brother? I'm too depressed, so I can relate. The struggle is real out here. Absolutely, absolutely. It's Well, I'm feeling a little bit better because, like I said, I'm on live and I'm enjoying the company that I have right now. A little bummed out that like the other 8 people didn't decide to show up, and also I got 5 people up in here and only zero likes. What is up with that? Last live got 10 before I died out. But yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better because like I said, like they. I appreciate that. Thanks. But yeah, like there's a. But yeah, like I'm feeling better. I'm feeling a little bit better. Yes, I'm still working retail. Ash mom reveals she used to date Giovanni in a stage play. Don't trust the stage plays. Stage plays almost always not canon, bro. Stage plays are almost always not canon, bro. Why am I? I'm not yelling at you. I'm not trying, man. I am not yelling at you on this thing. I'm not about to yell at you on this thing, bro. Shoot. How could Delia not fall for the swag that is Giovanni? I swear, did you just say Giovanni has swag? I will smack. You just hating. I will. I really hate the fact that because we're like actual friends and we like know each other personally, I can hear these things. I can hear you saying these things. Like I can hear you saying this. Haven't worked a real job in 18 months. Left my full time last year for good reason and was supposed to go back in April of this year, but they told me October instead. Life sucks in more ways. Hopefully, like I will say that the shape back is real. Your story is definitely one that I've heard a lot of on my life, and I want to believe that it's going to change for the better for you. Because like Jerian and Mia had like very similar situations, and they somehow managed to come out of it just fine. So I like to believe that that's going to happen for you as well. I'm rooting for you over here, though, man. Like just know that. Like it sucks. Like maybe we need to stop saying life sucks, and we need to start just saying today sucks because it's a bad day, not a bad life. You can only get better from here. Job market does suck though. By the way, though, I ain't gonna lie. Like job market is terrible right now. Uh, I will say that, and I also am gonna say this. I'm gonna keep saying this. As a society, poor people just kind of need to. As a society, poor people definitely need to kind of like we need to band together a little bit. I appreciate it. I have a bad life, believe me. No girlfriend, no job, no kids my age. Bro, no girlfriend and no kids? You're doing okay. Are you serious? Would you really want to have kids in this economy? In this economy, bro, look, our president likes kids in the worst way imaginable. Like, no, man, nah, you're doing okay, bro. You're doing a-okay. I wish you the best too, man. You're like, hey, it's only gonna get better from here, and I need you to. Thank you for the support. I'm close to 40. It's time to settle down, but I do need the like, dude. No, no, man. You gotta. I mean, like, close to 40. I mean, like, bro. First of all, we really gotta stop. Like, don't put don't put your what's what I'm looking for. Don't put a freaking time limit on that stuff, man. Don't put a time limit on that stuff, man. Like, don't do that. Like, like you got don't rush yourself because if you do, you're just gonna start making terrible decisions. Men are at peak hotness around that age. Well, I don't know anything about that, but she would. But I will say, like, don't rush yourself with stuff like that, man, because like you'll find yourself like making a crazy decision that you probably will regret. Like right now, it's probably not the best time to be having kids anyway. I mean, crazy stuff is happening right now, man. Like, not having a girlfriend, no big deal. Like not having a girlfriend is really not that big of a deal when you realize exactly how crazy everything is right now. Like, I feel like a lot of guys they don't really want like a girlfriend as much as they just want as much as they want moisture. And I kind of wish that they would just say that they want moisture instead of saying that they want, you know, instead of saying that they want a relationship. Because a lot of folks don't be wanting a relationship when they get in one. Yeah, I try my best to sort of like, I try my best to kind of like sort of like bite my tongue when it comes to certain things. But I do know that like a lot of people, they really don't look, they don't really want to be. Did you come to that realization yourself? Well, I guess people act like I'm speaking in a foreign language when I say I'm not looking for anyone. Yeah, Andy, I've seen that ruin people is awful with the wrong person. I got a lot of baggage and I'm working on myself. So if you want to go on this journey with me, then by all means we can. So far, nobody has wanted that. Yeah. Yeah, Andy, the right one will come at the right time, both the job and the partner. There you go. Exactly. Jesus, man, that sucks. I'm reading about the Buster Call in One Piece right now, and it's crazy. Does anyone have plans this week? Nah, dude, I work. Like I work that weekend. Man, I hate it when I get notifications from Discord because it's almost never for me. Does anyone have plans this week? Nah, dude. Like I said, I'm working. I work throughout the week, so I got nothing going on. Back once again, y'all. I mean, really rocking the streams tonight. Yeah, like I said, I ain't got nothing to do today, so I'm just doing this until I feel like I don't need to. But I am getting a little bit tired though. So that is going to definitely be the last one. You got an early shift at work or late? I got an early shift. I work early in the day. I'm still looking for a PT in full until I can get called back. Hey man, I'm rooting for you, bro. By the way, in Power Rangers Prime, the VR troopers are villains. I'm not okay with that. I don't know why, but I'm not okay with that. The VR troopers are awesome. I used to love that theme song. VR, virtual reality. Oh, what was this? Metal Heroes is a forgotten of the big four Toku. Yeah, it is, and that's kind of I kind of get really upset with that because I like the VR Troopers, I like the Beat Bad Beetleborgs, I like the Metal Heroes. Yeah, it really kind of bums me out that like they kind of got ignored. They got ignored. Won't stop till I drop. Thanks, brother. Okay. School starts this week, and I'll be extra busy. So I'll be extra busy. Yeah, I just remembered. Yeah, you work out of school. Oh man, I'm not gonna see you no more. Call center job, going to school again for something else better. I hope that it works out, man. Honestly, are you a Naomi fan? What female are you crazy about? I'm not crazy. I'm not really like. I don't really go crazy for like a lot of women wrestlers, but I'm trying to think about like. I mean, there are some wrestlers. There are some women who I think are like gorgeous, but it's not like. But like, I met Jada Parker the other day, but not really. I met her very briefly. But she just happened to be at the show that I was working at. But she was there. She was cool. Like we didn't interact that much or nothing. It was just a simple, "Hey, how's it going?" and that was it. But yeah, I don't really go crazy for women like that, like women wrestlers like that. But like I'm trying to think. I thought Dana Brooke had a lot of potential. I especially I like her gimmick in TNA right now. What's this? Man, man, I hate getting notifications from what you call it, man. No, but yeah, like I don't really go crazy for like the women wrestlers like that. Or rather, if I do, you'll never know. Die for Darkseid. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up about that. Shut up about that. I don't know what it is you like about him and his stupid helmet, but you're gonna have to settle that. You're gonna settle down with that one, buddy. You understand that? You're up here right now. I need you right here. I need you here, bro. You're here. I need you here. Like that dark side crap ain't gonna work over here, okay? His stupid hairstyle, I hate it. His stupid helmet, I hate his stupid helmet, I hate it. Him, I hate him. His planet, I hate it. The people who worship him, I hate it. Superman got that behind a few times. Like Superman needs to beat him to death. I need him to die. I need that dude to die and stay dead. I am tired of this. I am tired of Darkseid. I am tired. I'm tired of Darkseid. I hate that guy. Kill him. Somebody needs to kill him. DC doesn't go against status quo. DC needs to go against status quo and kill this dude. I need him and Eclipso to just get into a fight and just both just murk each other. That's what I need. Oh my god, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I am tired. I'm kind of going in and out of sleep a little bit. All right. So I really appreciate you guys like sticking around. I'm gonna stick around for like maybe 10 more minutes, but then afterwards I gotta bounce. Uh, I am like I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Sandman is hitting me with the bag right now. Go shower and sleep, buddy. You know it. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna give it like 10 more minutes so I can like make this hour. I really appreciate you guys like coming by, sticking around. Oh my goodness. Uh, I need to sleep myself. Yeah, man. I really appreciate you for like popping up, bro. It's very good to have the homies pop up every now and again. I really appreciate it. Sorry, but yeah, I got an extra 10 minutes. We can shoot the breeze for another 10 minutes, and then afterwards, I am going to let the Sandman provide me with his medicine. Uh, because like right now right now I'm also like reading up on some stuff too. I've been doing a lot of reading lately. I'm trying to like I'm trying to get back into it because like I used to read a lot back in the day, and I was very I'll be trying to like learn stuff in my spare time, and I just fell off from that. Like right now, I'm trying to learn stuff about history, and a lot of things about American history is like a lot of it is like motivated by a lot of crazy stuff, y'all. A lot of crazy stuff. Like like they're trying to like they was trying to like reinvent the Bible and stuff like that. It's crazy, man. It is crazy. American history is crazy. We have our own void century that I feel like people don't know anything about. We need to learn about the 1800s to the 1900s. We need to learn about that entire era right there. because people only know about the Civil War, and there's so much more in the 1800s than the Civil War. We had like a lot of crazy stuff going on, y'all. Yeah, I really do feel like we kind of don't we don't really reference that too much because like people just think about different things, and that's fine. It's cool, but it's like there's only like so much more to like figure it out. And I'm trying to like because what's what I'm looking for. Thank you for being you. Get some sleep. I'll try to catch the next one. Until next time. Thank you again, Jerry, and I really appreciate it, man. Like I said, I'm still gonna stick around for like 8 more minutes. How are you gonna do more history lives? I like it. I don't know yet. Like I have to actually like learn some more history stuff before I actually like go into it. But I do want to. I am currently learning about like the founding fathers, and I am currently learning about the founding fathers because a lot of people a lot of like the white supremacists love to like reference the founding fathers and stuff like that, and be like the founding fathers were actually kind of awesome. It's like, no, man, they were fighting each other. They were literally like fighting each other the entire time. Like Thomas Jefferson had smoke for everybody because like nobody like a lot of only a few people like what Thomas Jefferson was like doing, and there's actually more founding fathers that people don't care to mention, but I don't know their names offhand. So I'm currently learning about those guys right now, and I'm trying to learn a little bit about the Continental Congress and stuff like that. You still live? Cool. I thought you were off. By the way, how was your? How was your? I'm gonna assume you're asking how was my day. It's going. I'm not as depressed as I was earlier, but I still am depressed. But like like I'm still as depressed, but like I'm not as depressed as I was earlier. I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better. Y'all made me feel better, so I do feel a lot less depressed. So I really appreciate that. Y'all really did show up. Talk to a brother. Like y'all kind of did talk me off the ledge a little bit because I was feeling pretty bad earlier, and I still am, but not as bad as I was earlier. Oh man, yeah, and I really appreciate that, y'all. I really do. Like I'm genuinely surprised that y'all like stuck around a little bit, but for the most part, y'all really cool. Y'all really chilled out, and I appreciate it. Uh, Also, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. Really hope that you guys really hope that you guys definitely support a struggling small channel. I only got 2,000 subscribers, which means I only get like $2. Only get like maybe like $2, y'all. Maybe $2. Maybe $2. So show some support. Oh my god, what is happening? Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. That wasn't supposed to happen. Uh Oh wow! Hello, hello to the sixth person that's showing up. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you came in a little bit late. I got like 4 minutes left before I call it a night. I really do appreciate you for like sticking around. Also, thanks for that extra light. Your boy's feeling the love, man. I really am, which is kind of wild because like that one like I said, that one random guy coming in the second part telling me to brush my hair, man. Come on, bro. Like, yeah, don't you watch anime? The spike is in, bro. Like, the Ahoga. That's That's definitely that's something now. But yeah, at some point I'm gonna try my best to at least learn about like the 1800s because I'm going through my because I'm trying to like look up I'm trying to do some genealogy and learn about my family and I'm trying to learn about the era that they grew up in. It sucks, but it's kind of like I love seeing your live, so it's a win-win situation. I thanks, I really appreciate that. Hopefully, I see you go live later and see some of your gaming. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, your name has the word gamer in it, and I subscribe to people who stream their games. So it's like, like give me a reason to subscribe to you further. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shoot. Because like I said, this isn't just me. I'm not trying to make myself. I'm not just trying to like make myself successful. If I get up, like I got 2,000 subs now, so my goal now is to like get other people like some subscriptions. Uh, I got a list, y'all. My bad. Shoot. Well, yeah. Tingo dos Minutos. I have to build my subscribers and man, take a while, but yeah, yeah. It's like my whole thing is if you got like my whole thing is if you're cool with it, I could like share your channel on my Ashley Bear coming in at the worst possible time. Hello, Ashley. How's it going? You unfortunately unfortunately have like a minute left because I am getting sleepy and I'm trying to like get this going for like an hour before I business out for the day. Really glad that you're here. Really glad to see you. Hope that everything is going well where you're at. But yeah, Gamer Riz, if you do decide that you want me to check out, I mean, if you want to, I could always share your channel. Matter of fact, I'll catch you next time. Get some good rest. I appreciate that. Thank you. I will. Before I do that, I am going to spam Mr. Gamer Riz 25's channel because he has been very supportive. But they've been very supportive. Um, crap. Hold on. It's not letting me. Give me a second. I can't. What the heck? I just found out that Dexter Holland has a PhD in microbiology. I believe it. The dude's a genius. He's a genius on a microphone. He's a genius with bacteria. Uh, dang, it won't let me show you. It won't let me share the screen for some weird reason. But okay, but just know GamerRiz25. Look up that channel name. I will. I'll spam the link in the chat. Uh, all right. Here's a link to his channel. Uh, and I guess that's the link to his channel. I'm gonna go ahead and head out. But before I go, just remember, you're not just a person. You're not just a person. You're an experience. And you can choose to be a good experience, a bad experience, or no experience at all. And I definitely recommend being a good experience because why would you want to be a bad experience? Why would you want to be a bad experience and be a plus 10 to somebody's bad day? We're all going through something right now. We're all dealing with and he's contributed heavily to the advancement of HIV research. Oh my God, that is so awesome. But we'll have to talk about that another time because, once again, definitely recommend that y'all be in a good experience instead of a bad one because why would you want to be a bad one? We're all going through things right now. And the last thing we want to do is be a plus 2 to 10 on somebody else's bad day. Like I will say straight up, being mean is mainstream and being kind is punk rock. Always be punk rock because you don't want to get stale. We are definitely moving towards better. We definitely got to move towards like being better. And the only way we can do that is unless we treat each other with love, peace, and respect and kindness. Because um, I mean, like if you can't, because why do anything else? If you can't treat anybody, if you can't spread love and peace, spread nothing at all. And Because like once again, we need more love. We need more wholesomeness, less more wholesomeness, less edginess, and but that's about it, y'all. I'm out for the day. I'm out for the night. Love and peace to every single one of y'all out there, and we'll talk again soon.